feels good to be back in Corvallis. It's been a little while, but we're lucky enough to have head coach Trent Bray join us now here at Oregon State. Coach, just going back to last year and this time now, I mean, it had to be just a totally different vibe. All of the stuff that went on with the conference and just figuring stuff out and now being here, what is it like right now?
Yeah, it's night and day. I mean, my own knowledge of this position and how to operate it, I think the culture standpoint, guys knowing exactly what that is and what the expectations are. I think all of that helps just bring us along as a program. And it's been really good and excited about where we're at. And
just the way last year ended, Coach, how much of that was fuel for the fire, just motivation to want to get better and win more games?
Yeah, I mean, it was disappointing, especially the way we started the season and then the way we finished it. So it's definitely motivation. We didn't achieve what we felt we should have. And so that's motivation for the guys that were here last year that are coming back. And also we've added some pieces of guys that are hungry and they're here to prove something. And so I think that's important too.
And now just getting the chance to put a bow on spring and fall camp, and now we head into the regular season. Just looking at what you have right now, what excites you about this team?
I think just the team in general, the way that they come to work every day, the way that they prepare, they're locked in, they're committed to this thing, and then I think we've got the talent to do the things we want to do and are capable of doing, and the players themselves have taken over the team, and it's player-led, which is, we weren't that last year. We were kind of, everyone was learning as we were going. I think it's much more stable in the locker room.
I know looking at the defense, that was one thing that you wanted to shore up, in particular, just being able to get to the quarterback. You didn't have to look very far to find your defensive coordinator. Yeah. Just why did you feel that was important for you to take over that responsibility and add that to your plate?
Yeah, I think I probably underestimated last year how hard it is for someone that didn't grow up in the defense. A lot of times when you're a defensive coordinator, you kind of hire your new defensive coordinator when you get a head job from someone that's been in, well, they all went to Michigan State. So there wasn't anyone, and bringing someone new in that didn't know it, the ins and outs and everything, I think was hard. And so that's really why this year, making sure it's done right and the way we react, the block reaction, all those things are done correctly.
And Coach, there's a lot of excitement around the depth on defense, whether that's in your secondary, your linebackers. Just can you tell me a little bit more about the identity of this defense and how you want this team to play defensively?
Yeah, we're going to challenge, fast, aggressive, physical, and then that's what we've seen in practice, and they've done a great job of living out, kind of the defensive culture that we want to have here, which is dominant, and it's a fast, physical group.
I constantly hear about the energy that you have when you're out on the field, that you're all over the place. People can hear you throughout the stadium. How does that fire you up? What motivates you just being on the field and being part of this?
Yeah, just my competitive nature. I'm extremely competitive. And so when I'm on the field, I'm no different than when I was a player. Those things still motivate me and drive me to be as good as I can be for myself, but also for the players.
I want to talk about the offense, and obviously the headliner. Anytime you bring in a new quarterback's always going to get the headlines. Mm-hmm. What was it about Malik Murphy when you saw him play that was like, we got to have this guy on our team?
Yeah, I think a big focus for us in the offseason at that position was improving the passing game and our ability to stretch defenses. So his ability he throws one of the best deep balls I've seen a quarterback throw. And so that was a big part of it. And then he's just got proven production. And I think that's when you're looking in the portal or looking for guys, having guys that have already proven it at this level, and you're able to get those guys, it helps shore up any kind of concerns that you might have.
And now getting him in Corvallis, what have you seen out of him? Has he delivered? Has he been that guy that you saw?
He has. He's done a great job learning the offense, learning the reads that Coach Gunderson wants. He's got great leadership qualities. I've been nothing but happy with Malik since he's been here.
The identity on offense has always just been, pound the ball. We're going to run the ball. How does that dynamic change? Does it become a little bit more balanced, or is he more complementing your rushing attack that you have?
I think it becomes more balanced, which I think about the great teams that we've had at Oregon State in the past. Always had a good running game, but the quarterbacks and receivers that could keep defenses honest, and then that's a big thing. I can't just load the box now, right, which happened to us a year ago. So I think that keeps defenses honest. We'll open up the run game even more.
And now just looking ahead at the schedule, I mean, Cal is here now, and to have a chance to kind of, I know it's a different team than it was last year, but you get a chance to play that team that beat you a year before. Is that exciting to you, to get a chance to face a team like Cal?
Yeah, I mean, we have a long history with Cal. It's become a good rivalry, West Coast team and former Pac-12 opponent. So those are always fun, but it's another opportunity for us to, win and then get a game, win game one. And so that's really the focus.
I know it's easy to talk like wins and losses, and from a fan perspective and even media perspective, we're looking at the schedule and saying, okay, if they win this game, but for you, what defines success? What's the message that you have for this team in terms of success?
Yeah, it's really, our focus is the process, not the result. And if the process is right, how we go about our work every single day, how we prepare, how we do those things, then the results will come. And so our focus is not result-driven, it's process-driven.
Have you seen that so far?
Yes, and they've done a great job of, I'm where my feet are. All that matters is what I'm doing right now, and being able to lock everything out. The rep I'm taking right now, the play I'm running right now, that's all the focus is.
And Coach, I'll kind of leave you with this one as Beaver Nation gets really excited for a new season and a chance to go out there and represent. But just what is it about this place that you love so much that has the word loyalty comes up, and Oregon State and Corvallis and this community? What makes this place so special?
Yeah, it's all that. It starts with the community and the town that we live in. I love living here just in general. Love the community and the people that I know in the community. And then this university, I got a lot of strong ties to this university. It means something to me more than just a job, which is very fulfilling. And so I love it here, and that's why I'm still here.
Coach, thanks for giving me a little bit of your time. I know it's a crazy time of the year.
I appreciate it.